Today we are doing addition and subtraction in equalities. First I'm going to show you exactly what you're doing so that way you know, and then you're going to practice on your own. You could use the whiteboard, you could use a sheet of paper, and this should be pretty simple for you because all it is addition and subtraction on both sides. But let's take a look at the first one here, number 1. If I put it, it should say 7 plus 2 equals 8. 7 plus 2 equals 8. Well, 8 plus what? I have to figure out what goes there. So in order to figure that out, I need to add 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Well, now that I know that's 9, I would have to subtract 8 in order to get what number goes in this spot. So if I subtract, I'm going to put 7 plus 2 equals 9, and I have to figure out how much goes there. I'm going to have to subtract 9 minus 8. And 9 minus 8 equals 1. So 7 plus 2 equals 8 plus 1. And you could check that by checking the amount. Now, let's take a look at the next one. 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 equals 9 plus 7 equals 16. So I'd put that it was 16. But I still have to figure out this answer because this won't be here while you're doing it. So I have to figure out what 9 plus 7 equals 5 plus what. In order to do that, I have to subtract 16 minus 5. So 16 minus 5 equals 11. That is how I got that answer. Now to figure out the next one. This one has 3 different numbers. So in order to figure it out, I have to add all 3 of these numbers in order to figure out this side. I know that 8 plus 2 is 10, and 10 plus 3 equals 13. Now, you can do this on your whiteboard, or you could figure it out on a sheet of paper, because it's a little harder to do it on the computer. Now I have to figure out what equals to 10. So 2 plus 8 plus 3 equals 13. And now I have to figure out what I could add to 10 in order to get 13. So I'd have to do 13. Type it out. 13 minus 10. 13 minus 10 equals 3. And that's how I got that equation. I'm going to show you one last one, and then you guys will do these slides, the next slide, on your own, but I'll show you the other questions that are similar. So I see here 9 plus 15. 9 plus 15 equals 24. Now I have to figure out 24 equals 6 plus what? To do that, I have to subtract 24 minus 6. If I subtract 24 minus 6, I get 18. So that's how you figure out those type of problems. Again, you have to figure out the one side first, and then you need to do the you need to figure out what operation is best. When it comes to addition, it's best to do subtraction on the other side, but it won't be the same when you do other operations, so I don't want to say it's the inverse operation. It's not. So these are very similar to what you're going to be doing. You see, you're looking for the answers here. Okay, now for this one, you look for the answers again. For this one, it's a little different. It says fill in the blank to make the statement true. You're looking for an answer that is going to make the statement true. To do that, 14 minus 5 equals what? First off, I have to figure out what 14 minus 5 is. 14 minus 5 is 9. Now I have to figure out each equation to see which one equals 9. A is 9 plus 1. Well, 9 plus 1 equals 10. That doesn't work. B is 10 minus 1. Well, that will work, but let's make sure. C is 15 plus 5. That's 20. And D is 14 plus 5, which equals 19. That means the only answer could be B. And let's look at this one. Fill in the statement to make the statement true. This is a not equal sign, which we discussed yesterday. 25 plus 6 is 31. Well, we have to find one of the answers that does not equal 31. So A is 40 minus 9. 40 minus 9 does indeed equal 31. B is 29 plus 2. 29 plus 2 equals 31. 32 minus 2. 32 minus 2 equals 30. And D is 11 plus 20. 11 plus 20 does indeed equal 31. So the only option could be C. You're going to do the same thing for these problems as well. But please be careful and aware of the not equal sign. The not equal means that you have to find something that does not equal what it is on this side. So just let me know if you have any questions. I'll be back to help you.